Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Outside Artest. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Artest got the opening basket of the game for the Bronx.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Curry fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. McGrady outside. Pass to Gilmore. Excellent D there from George. Curry from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. Curry deciding where to go with it. Over Artest. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Shaq with the screen. From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Baltimore with the ball. After the Bronx picking up the basket just moments ago. Here's Artest. Pass to Gilmore. And he gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is McGrady. Outside Artest. To the middle. Pass to Gilmore. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Smits. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Screened by O'Neal. Stolen. Here's Artest. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
So he gets them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And a deep three from Curry. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Gilmore. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Count that one.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways, maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
Here's Jordan. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. Baltimore making a switch here. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Simmons. Nice defense from Wallace. And there's the drive. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Outside, Porzingis. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
To the inside. Here's Smits. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Yao. It's taken away by Wallace. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Yao. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. The Bronx on top. Up 2. And back in a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Pass to Smits. Here's Wembanyama. Outside for George. There's the triple. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They trail by 1. And finished off by Yao.
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Pass to Smits. To the paint. Mbanyama.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Shaq with the screen. Down low. Porzingis with the steal. Fast break, the Bronx. Jordan's running. The shot, no good. George with the defensive effort. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Porzingis. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Porzingis has got 7 points.
It is really tough to game plan for Kristaps Porzingis, one of the top inside-outside threats in the entire NBA.
They get the rebound. And it's Smits missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, there's tremendous length with Jonathan Isaac. How about the ability to finish with authority? Go ahead, young sir.
Inside. And he dunks it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Screen by Porzingis. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Simmons looking around. This one for three. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Out to the right wing. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Pass to Jordan. Back to Yao. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. And it's a 5-point Bronx lead.